I'm not sure who needs to hear this message, but God has got this for somebody. Guys, I want to come to you today, and God's got this word for you. Be an initiator. Be an initiator. Alright? Listen, the other day, I was praying to God. I was like, Lord, help me to really just have love this week. You know what I'm saying? I wanted some real love in my life towards others and stuff like that. And you know what God showed me? Show me if I want to love others, I have to initiate. I know it seems plain, but man, many of us, myself being guilty, we wait around for opportunities to come to us, right? Wait for somebody to ask that needs. Wait for somebody to say, hey, can you help me? Wait for somebody to say, hey, can I have some of this? Or can you do this or that or whatever? You know, we wait for people to reach out. But rather, God is saying we should be the initiators. Be going out and helping others, loving others, doing things for others. Sacrificial things. Maybe they're hard. Maybe you got to give up something, right? Heaven forbid you should have to give up watching the game on Sunday evening to go help somebody who's trying to start a Bible study, or go comfort somebody who's got someone in the hospital or something like that, right? Man, I'm trying to tell you, we got to initiate. Be the ones that reach out. See, sometimes there are people, they be going through some things, and they ain't never going to go to anybody. They don't know. So they're scared, and they keep it to themselves. They push it down. They don't reach out. So they may have 20 other friends who would be more than willing to help, but only if they ask for it. But I want you to be that one friend, the one that reaches out. Hey, how you doing? Hey, I heard you going through some things. Oh, hey, how you feeling? You know, be the one that reaches out. The reason for this love, I'll be praying about it, and I want to have it because Jesus says in John 13:35 that others will know that we are Jesus' disciples by if we love one another, right? By our love, not by our works, not by how good we are, not how much we give, but by our love. And so, you know me, I want to identify as a disciple of Jesus. So I want to have love to others, love to one another, as He has had love to me. But here's the difficult part. Now, see, here's the thing. It says we're to be loving, right? And have the love of Christ. The love of Christ is different. Not just, it says anybody can, have love those who love you. What difference is it, right? Even the other people do that, right? But we're supposed to be Christians. We love our enemies, right? Jesus says, love your enemies. Bless those who persecute you and hurt you and all that. We're supposed to love our enemies, so we're supposed to be reaching out in love to others. Now, here's an interesting thing. You may say, hey, this person's mean to me. Hey, this person's rude to me. Hey, this person's not nice to me. You want to know? Now, the love of Christ, that is how people who are enemies be made good friends. Why is that? Because as Paul says in Romans 12:21, he says, be not overcome with evil, but overcome evil with good. Good is stronger than evil. A loving hand melts a hardened heart. There may be those that are broken, hurting, and so they lash out in anger and hatred. You know how people be saying, like, when somebody's mean or something, who hurt you? Who hurt you? Reach out in love. Be that hand that someone can hold, that soul that somebody can trust in. But also be that hand and that mouth that points to Jesus. That points to Jesus. Say, hey, I can't take all your burdens, but you give me your burdens and I give them to Christ. So I want you, give your burdens to Christ. Give your burdens to Christ. It's not for us to handle. It's for Him. It's for Him. Today, let us initiate. Let us be the ones who reach out to others. For those who reach out in love, comforting and loving. And never forget that Jesus loves you. Alright, I love you all so much. If you made it to the end of this video, I want you to comment the words, I'm loving others because Jesus loves me. I'm loving others because Jesus loves me. I love you all so much. And remember, Jesus loves you.